Jessica Cox is the first licensed pilot in the world with no arms, having an inborn disability that did not stop her from pursuing her dreams. How can people living with disabilities overcome their limitations? Ryan Macasero reports.
Jessica Cox was born without arms. No one, including the doctors, could explain why Jessica was born with this rare birth defect. Little did she know the disability would be a source of inspiration for many people worldwide.
Well, it was a long journey, I'll tell you that. And when I first walked in the room and I saw that quote, it always hits me as very powerful because it's the truth of my challenges in life is all of us have a journey of self-acceptance. And for me to see myself as different was so hard to understand. It was hard for me to come to terms with it. And as I got older, in teenage years, it became even more difficult, being stared at, being looked at. And as a teenager, that's the last thing you want to do is have extra attention.
She first caught the world's attention in 2008 after becoming the world's first licensed pilot without arms. In 2013, she was recognized as one of the 10 best pilots of Plane & Pilot magazine. She is a martial artist, a diver, surfer, equestrian, gymnast, and tap dancer. Jessica arrived in the Philippines Tuesday night, working with Handicap International and the Ortigas Foundation. She is here to raise funds for Typhoon victims with disabilities and her documentary, Right-Footed. This visit is special to Jessica. Her mother, Inez Macabare, is from Bobon, near Giwan in eastern Samar, where devastating Typhoon Haiyan made landfall.
I know there's a lot of media about it, but I think it's going to be something to see it with my own eyes. I've heard all the stories, and just to be able to see it, it's going to be important to be able to listen and show that we are in solidarity.
Handicap International says disabled people are the most vulnerable in times of disaster. The blind might not see a disaster coming, the deaf might not hear it, and people in wheelchairs often get left behind and can't escape. According to the Philippine census, there are at least 1,443,000 persons living with disabilities in the country. Many struggle to overcome their condition when facing everyday challenges like opening doors, going upstairs, or simply leaving the house.
Well, I think for anyone who has that struggle of self-acceptance, whether they have a disability, whether they're fully normal but are still struggling with self-acceptance, I just want to let them know that, God created us unique and unlike anyone else in the world, and He has great purpose in that.
Jessica Cox says it's truly a gift to be different, and part of that gift is helping PWDs like her live normal lives. Ryan Macasero, Rappler, Manila.